What's going on, everybody? The Honey Quest Part 5 have been announced for FGO, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what materials they're going to drop and how efficient each of them are going to be. So the first node we got is the bone node. I know myself and a lot of other people need bones, and it's going to be a node with a whole bunch of lancers, and as well as a chance to spawn this mob called a Statue of Gratitude. And when it spawns, it'll drop 2 million QP as well. So the node drops bones, lancer gems, lancer embers, and a chance for 2 million QP. So it's a pretty good node if you need bones. And for the drop rate, this is collected from the JP data whenever they had Honey Quest Part 5. The bones have a 6.1 per APU spend, whereas the best free quest available is 22, so these are pretty efficient to farm. So if you need bones and lancer stuff, definitely would recommend to farm that node. The next day is going to be stakes, and I'm going to go a bit hard on here, especially since my Rayness skills aren't very leveled up, and she requires, I think, 72 stakes per skill. Luckily, full berserker, so pretty much I can bring whatever I want to bond level with. And it drops stakes, berserker gems, the berserker embers, and 2 million QP. And the drop rate is a 21.2 AP. And the next free quest is 31, so this one's pretty efficient to farm. So if you just got Rayness and you need a whole bunch of stakes, definitely would recommend farming here. The day after that is pages. Luckily I'm okay on pages. It's going to be just caster enemies, and of course that chance for that berserker statue that drops 2 million QP, caster gems, and the drop rate of pages is 32.2 when the best free quest is 68, so this one's super efficient to farm. I think we get a pages lotto coming kind of soon, so if you can wait, it's always more efficient to do the lotto. But if you want to farm pages, you just got like a caster that needs a whole bunch of pages, then really would recommend farming pages. The next day, it's going to be tiers and proof of heroes. Now with the nodes that drop 2 different materials, the gold one is always going to be like the sort of rate up one, while the bronze material is, or silver material in the last node case, is sort of like a secondary drop that, as you can see, is not going to be more efficient. This is just a whole bunch of archers with the bloodstones, proof of heroes, archer gems, and embers. And bloodstones, as you can see, really efficient. 76 AP per drop compared to 114. But proof of heroes, 26.6 to 20. So if you're thinking, hey, I need a whole bunch of proof of heroes, actually it's not super efficient to farm here. It's better to go to the free quest, unless of course you need a whole bunch of archer gems and archer embers and tiers. And if you're here solely for tiers, the proof of heroes is just sort of a bonus. Day after that is horseshoes. I'm actually kind of low on horseshoes, so I might use a few apples here. But all assassins, you got the horseshoes, assassin gems, assassin embers, and QP. And the efficiency for that is 31.6 AP per drop compared to the standard 50 AP per drop, so it's efficient. And the last day is dragon scales, soaps, rider gems, rider embers, and the QP. I kind of do need some more of the dragon scale since I have a whole bunch of saber faces. Saber faces require a whole bunch, and I can't seem to pull myself out of it, so I might need to farm here for a while. And as for soaps or aurora seals, they're not as efficient, 69.4 compared to 54. And I did farm I got a whole bunch from at the previous lotto, there was like a drop rate of them there, so I had a whole bunch. So I'm actually okay in aurora skills, but the more the better. And dragon reverse skills, even though it's a better drop rate, but still 115 AP per drop is not the greatest. But I'll probably just sit here for a while. And also Rider Embers, my Rhaenys is not leveled, so I'll at least sit here until she's fully leveled. Anyways, that's what I want to talk about, just sort of drop rates. And this is something I always, whenever I first learned about Hunting Quest, is that the dual ones, the bronze mats, aren't actually very efficient to farm there, unless you want other stuff as well. But if you have any questions, leave it in the comments and I'll answer it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Later.